You're an interesting man, Mr. Scamander. Just like your suitcase, I think there's much more to you than meets the eye. Kicked out of Hogwarts for endangering human life with a beast. I mean, what makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you, Mr. Scamander?
So it's almost come time to finally share the film with the fans. Are you glad to just even be able to talk about it, because you've had so much secrecy?
Yes, it's a relief to be able to actually talk about some of the plot and everything, but at the same time, because we've been trained to not speak of it for the last year, I almost feel like I'm doing something wrong when I open up my mouth.
Exactly. You sort of feel like there are sort of people watching you and gently sort of checking every word that comes out of your mouth. No, but it's so exciting because it's been kind of hard to keep secret. Like even my best friends, my family are like, so.
We're not allowed to talk
and I'm like,
about
no, it's fully zipped.
Was there ever a time during filming, because I mean it must be kind of surreal to step into this wizarding world, where you were kind of like, I can't believe we're doing this?
So many.
Yeah.
There were so many times. For me, it was also like one of the early days on set was going in and seeing the newspapers. And you know how in Potter you would see all the sort of intricacy of the newspapers with those moving images. And I remember going to a newsstand, which was at the back of the set. There was no way it was going to be in shot. And looking, there were newspapers on it and reading. And every single story, down to the tiny adverts, were absolutely related to the plot of the film, and it's that detailed
and completely like written out, like
and you felt like you were in that world that you loved and knew, so it was kind of cool.
America?
Yes. Must get that fixed.
Anything edible in there?
No.
Any livestock?
No.
Welcome to New York.
And Ed, you came to this project on the back of a few quite serious films. What was that change of pace like?
Well, I suppose the thing about the last couple of films I've done is I've played real people. So with Stephen Hawking, you get to meet Stephen and Jane and his family, and then with the Danish girl, there were so many diaries and photographs, and so I was kind of curious about like playing a character who didn't exist in some sense. But then I got to meet J.K. Rowling, and of course her mind and her knowledge of all her characters is so full and encyclopedic and all-encompassing that actually it was just like doing one of those films. You had whatever, except your resource was J.K. Rowling.
Yeah,
so.
It is. I mean, she's not a crazy person, but it does almost feel like that when you talk to her that all of this is totally real. I mean, the detail. And her connection to it too. She's so passionate about it, and you can see her seeing the world. And I think it helped us all kind of suspend our disbelief and fall in the environment just to talk to her about it and see it through her eyes.
Yeah.
And finally, Colin Farrell. What was he like to work with? What kind of energy did he bring to set?
He's so great.
Oh, he's so great. I adore Colin Farrell. I've adored Colin Farrell for a long, long time, and it was actually one of the great thrills of this project was getting to work with him. He's such a lovely man. He's such a gentle man.
Yeah.
But like brilliant, just brilliant.
And my character he's my boss, and I had to be kind of intimidated and in awe of him, so I didn't have to act.
No acting required.
I just stare at him and his beautiful eyebrows.
Great, well thank you so much guys for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
No human could do what this thing is capable